Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we got a little bit of a different kind of video that I'm posting, but it was popping off in my Discord server the other day and it really motivated me to speak my own truth on the contest items. So, I think a lot of these are fucking ugly and I really disagreed with a lot of people's opinions on them, and I just feel like I have to share mine. I don't know who made this originally, but I changed these up from SA, I don't fucking remember what they used to be, but it's good for what it is. I don't hate you for wearing it. I could be convinced. Death penalty for all who wear it. And then the last worst tier is I'm mad as fuck. Sorry if I sound super snotty and gross. I'm violently sick right now, but you know, the AJ content grind never stops. So we're gonna hop right into this. I don't really like any of these contest items that much, but some people were hating on ones that were just objectively not that terrible. I guess I can't say objectively because this is all opinions based. Sorry, that just reminded me of that video. But anyway, I'm gonna start rating some of the boof ones that actually piss me off the worst. First off, I'm gonna be honest, every single one of the orange ones, death penalty. I don't hate them enough to say I'm mad as fuck, but this shade of orange, Jesus Christ, is actually just not good. I'm sorry. None of these, I might be able to be convinced on the sweater, actually. I'm taking that one back. I could, maybe even on the scarf. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself. Okay, yeah, I'm solid on these. Oh shit, I just typed in that one, my fault. Anyway, I could be convinced on these two, but these four, not good. Not good at all, in my opinion. Let's see, what next? Dude, the slime green ones, Lord have mercy. My whole problem, I just don't like single colored items. Honestly, this one, wait, I can't scroll up. This one, this book, it's kind of good for what it is. I'm not gonna lie, that one's kind of tough. The worn, ooh. I'm gonna say I don't hate you. Green's my favorite color, so I might be a little bit biased on this one. I've never seen this item in my life. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen somebody wear that, but it's chill enough. The frog hat, low key, no, we're just gonna say death penalty. I'm not as biased as I thought on this one. The candy bucket pissed me clean off. This is just not intelligent to put into the game. That's kind of fucking stupid. And then phantom necklace, it's just not good. It's really just not good. These two are bad. And then these, I don't think I've seen anybody wear them. So that's how I could be convinced because I don't know enough about them. Let's do white low key. So this is, okay, this is goofy of me. I'm definitely going to put both of these in good for what it is, because you can't say that these are gross. I mean, they're fucking snow leopard slippers and a long collar. They're going to look good regardless. They're not the worst. Another good option, that long collar. Good for what it is. Not great. I would never wear it, but come on. I'll give credit where credit's due. Now this one's going to piss some people off, maybe. But I'm going to say every single lavender item goes in I'm mad as fuck, because I just feel like this shade, it's just so gross. It's actually just so gross to me. I'm gonna move the bunny hat to I could be convinced, because I've been told that the bunny hats look really good on bunnies by one of my day ones, so I'm gonna trust her word on it. But apart from that, maybe just death penalty on that one. Maybe I'm not mad as fuck about the wings, but the rest of these, absolutely fucking vile and disgusting. Oh my god, there's even more. Shit. I don't care. I really don't care. Maybe those actually are death. No, I could probably be convinced on those. I have no idea what that item is, but they look chill. It's not a horribly visually assaulting item. So I'm gonna put that one in also I could be convinced. The rest of these, please don't let me catch you wearing those out in public, bro. This one's gonna be tricky. The pink ones, because on it, of all the contest item colors, the pink and magenta items are my favorite for sure, but some of the pink ones are still ugly and stupid. First off, the necklace, I'm mad as fuck. Why is that an item, bro? You guys are, AJHQ literally does everything in their power to be cheap as fuck and do stupid things, so that one's going in I'm mad as fuck. The branches, good for what it is for sure. The furry hat, good for what it is. For sure. I don't care what your opinion is. Disagree with me in the comments. Leave hate comments, death threats, whatever you want. These are all going in good for what it is. Those are not that bad. There's actually too much pink, and I want to move to a different color for a second. The magenta socks, good for what it is. Once again, tiara. Somebody put this tiara in like one of the lowest tiers. I actually was just mad. So honestly, their whole tier list would go in I'm mad as fuck, but I'm not going to do that. Squid, I'm mad as fuck. Frog hat, I'm mad as fuck. It's unnecessary. A sheep cloak, matter of fact, both of these sheep cloaks are going into I'm mad as fuck because they're ugly, and you shouldn't wear sheep cloaks regardless of what you are, or what color it is, I should say. Sorry. I guess it depends on how much that's worth, actually. Let me look that up. 3 to 4 black long collars. Yeah, that's absolutely not going in I could be convinced, because if I catch you wearing it, then you're just a nerd. 3 to 4 black longs for that? No thank you. That's horrific. Credit where credit's due. Good for what it is. You can't actually fucking see that. That's like impossible to see on the black background, but we're gonna get over it. These light blues, I don't know what is that, like cyan? I don't know how to say the color in general, but I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these are pretty ugly. Death penalty for the tail. Honestly, I could be convinced on the beanie, because I like those on a lot of animals. That one's not that bad. Carousel, probably death penalty, because I'm just not a fan of those items in general. The lollipop, probably could be convinced on that, especially if you pair it with the beanie. I don't know what this is. Death penalty. A kite, maybe I could be convinced. I don't know. If it's not member, sure. Flip-flops, you just shouldn't, man, you just shouldn't be wearing flip-flops on AJ. Put your fucking feet away. Bro, I'm pretty sure this one said it was like worth 1 to 2 black longs, but I also think it's like not that ugly. So I'm gonna say it's good for what, no, I'm gonna say I don't hate you for wearing it, because that's like not the worst thing ever. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna say I don't hate you for wearing it on the beanie and the lollipop necklace as well, because I think those could probably be valid, to be honest. I think those could be valid. This cat hat, I'm pretty sure this said like over 10 solids. I'm mad as fuck. It looked good, but again, if you're paying that for this cat hat, you're embarrassing and I don't respect you. So it's going in I'm mad as fuck. Actually, since I don't respect you, it's going into the death penalty. Okay, so I saw people clowning on the lion's mane. I don't think the lion's mane is that bad. I'm gonna give the lion's mane and I could be convinced because I love lions. I feel like you could make a fire fit with this, low-key. I don't think it's like, I don't think it would be that horrible. Matter of fact, I'm even going to put it in I don't hate you for wearing it, because I feel like you could definitely make some cool fits with that. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I filled in a good bit more, because there's just too much to yap about. There's too many fucking items. I'm going to say, again, I like a lot of pink. The elf bracelets, people should just stop wearing those in general. I don't like I mean, they look good, but we've had them for what, fucking 14 years or something? We've got to learn some new fashion taste. Nothing changes on AJ. We're all sticking with the same basics as a decade ago. I don't fuck with that. Death penalty if you wear those. I think the rings are ugly, first off. We're going to put you in I'm mad as fuck. I think that's disrespectful. You don't need to recolor that item. This ring, also mad as fuck. The antennas, probably just death penalty. I'm not mad, but you probably the death penalty on that one. Moon necklace, it just looks like piss around your neck, man. This glove, I probably wouldn't hate you if you wore it. I think that's a cool item. These swords, good for what it is, for sure. I mean, it's not like my favorite, but none of these are my favorite. They're good for what they are. The mask, not great. I might be able to be convinced if you paired it with like a bunch of other contest items, but it's really not that great. Feathered tail, maybe I could also be convinced on that one. I don't know, bro. Again, if you hate me for my opinions, you can go ahead and dox me or whatever. It's fine. That's just gross looking to me. The red, this is going to be a hot topic for y'all maybe, because a lot of people in the server didn't hate them. Most of them are getting put in I'm mad as fuck. These are actually the Cupid wings. I'll put you in I could be convinced. These heels, easily bottom of the barrel. Antenna, everything's going above these heels. I can't lie. The heels piss me off the worst. Maybe this scarf I could be convinced. Maybe my method of like rating these is not that great. I probably should have come up with better tiers. I'm going to say it's good for what it is. It's okay. Actually, no, because I put the other one in I don't hate you for wearing it. So in an effort to be like somewhat consistent, we're going to put it there as well. This, Death penalty. The lasso, man, probably I could be convinced, probably. This, actually, I like the ice cream, like, cone head thing, so I'm going to say that's good for what it is. That's not that bad. Heart locket, it's just an ugly recolor of a non-member item that can look good at times. I'm going to put... Nah, we're gonna go with death penalty on that one. And then the pink Scullies, I don't really like them that much, but I've also really never seen them on people, so we'll do I could be convinced. Okay, now it's time for me to decide if I disagree with my past self, and by past self I mean me about 10 minutes ago. I'm pretty confident. Honestly, I think I only rated this cat hat death penalty because of what it's worth. I could be convinced. I probably could be. I mean, I'm not a fan of it being worth that much, but it's not that bad for it. Like, it's a cool looking item, just not for what it's worth. Good for what it is. Honestly, we're going to move the beanie. It's really not that bad. The Scullies, I'm probably going to have to move those to good for what it is as well. I like the color code, honestly. Like, the white, pink, and blue, that's kind of tough. I'm going to give it credit. These, though, yeah, I think I stand on the rest of this, to be honest. I might honestly move... I'm going to move this one down to I don't hate you for wearing it, because the white one, whatever, like, you can definitely make fits with that, but this, mid as fuck. And on the bright side, since I put both party hats in the good for what it is category, Walden said that my opinion is 100% valid, so I've got another content creator backing me on this one, so anybody who disagrees with us, you're objectively wrong. Yeah, I think I stand by all of my opinions on this one now. Again, I don't really like the contest items in general. I think most of them are ugly as fuck. Like, I probably wouldn't try to make a fit with any of these, except for maybe some of the pink items on my penguin. But a lot of and actually the green book, I'm going to be honest, the green book is actually pretty cool because it's not like a solid green. There's some other, like a darker green to it, you know? Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. Sorry for this being like a filler post. I low-key feel like shit. So I just needed to record something that was going to be easy, and that's what this video was. So let me know if you disagree with all of my choices in the, I almost said in the description, in the comments. Let me know if you hate me. Make your own tier list too. I'm going to link this in the description so you guys can check it out, make your own, send it in the Discord server, let people flame you for your terrible opinions. But yeah, I wouldn't really use any of these items, so I'm going to call it there. I will catch y'all in the next video or stream. Hope y'all make it to the streams. They're actually a lot of fun most of the time. But yeah, if you're not on the Discord server, join that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all next time. Peace.